Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Big kick lands. Nice body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Effective punch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Just misses there with the left.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation. Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss, and the moment you take your hips back to create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watching this young lady. Nice right hand.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, D.
That's what I want to see. That's good. Keep that energy up moving into this next round. Love the game plan. I love your technique.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice punch there by Shevchenko. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And The submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. 82.
She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big right hand, yes. And that one certainly found the target. Back and forth we go. Straight to the body by Shevchenko. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Try to establish that jab. Third round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Oh! Trying to kick the leg out.
More clinching. Great action to get to that takedown.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Let's go. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs it. She has to beat Amanda Nunes, not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her, and she feels that just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter, because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hips, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko. Staying busy off of her back. Oh, huge elbows now on the ground. We might get a finish here.
Oh, the fight is about to be done. You cannot take these types of elbows and hope to continue.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, nice elbow there from the top position. I'm surprised that one didn't open her up. Nunes is back in full guard now. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Amanda Nunes. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
Oh! Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Ooh. Back and forth we go.
An uppercut landed.
69 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And the connection rate, DC, pretty good as well, landing at a 63% clip against her.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Shevchenko's back in half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunes. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Shevchenko ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could...
Let's relax.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
More clinch.
All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind.
Nunes has got her head going to the guillotine now. Nicely done. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nunes. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big punch from the clinch.
117 total strikes are now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 66% accuracy against Amanda Nunes. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Circling to her right. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Keep pushing.
She missed with that jab.
Beautiful strike.
Two minutes now to go in the round. Nunes' knee is blocked. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her.
Huge elbow there.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, big knee. Wow. Oh. 30 seconds to go. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, how about the ground and pound now, DC? One hammer fist after the next.
The fight is about to be stopped. She is looking to finish. She just has to find one more shot to get the referee to step in and say enough's enough.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads from the gym paid off. Now we're going to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
You can never. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Shevchenko's pass attempt denied. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shevchenko. Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Shevchenko's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, I thought she was going to get... Handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Back to the feet now.
Punch over the top.
Nunes's lower jaw does not look good. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Shevchenko. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Shevchenko. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent's feet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh! We're waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure.
Well, that's a nice scramble by her there. That strike blocked. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing...
Here once more. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Out of range with that one. And he caught the kick. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice punch there by Johnson. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Right hand upstairs.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Now connects with a right.
Take the cage. Let's get that cage control now.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
He blocks the punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Beautiful straight counter.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Blocks the shot.
Oh.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Final seconds here of round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks. Just really driving his shit.
Man, you make me feel good about myself. Look at here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing them.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Straight to the body by DJ.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Right hand on point. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Johnson's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch is blocked. Back and forth we go here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, right-left combo by Johnson.
I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Johnson.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, and he lands another punch there. Hopefully the stat guy will give him credit.
Give him credit for the punch, even if it's not just a jab. Nice punch there.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the... All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there. That was a thudding leg kick.
Johnson's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat.
Nicely done. Elbow there by DJ. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, strong punch there by Johnson. Nice 1-2 there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
15 seconds remain in the round. Johnson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Goes to the body there. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
There you go. There you go.
Lands an elbow there. Nice job by DJ.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And he's out. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
stop.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Back to the feet now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well-placed kick there by Johnson. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
Oh! He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Performance.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay.